this. Now, I've done some research, some math and stuff, to come up with a plan. A plan to help you beat this hellish month. To help you win the challenge. The DDD challenge. Okay? Okay. Now, the first couple of days, like days 1 through 4 or 5, should be pretty easy in themselves. Okay? For days like 1 through 3, you can do them mostly at night. Maybe days 4 through 6, you can do some in the morning, some at night. But then, once you like start getting a bit higher, I'm going to start like 10 and up, that's when it starts getting a bit more difficult. Okay? You're going to be tired by then, because you might have to have stayed up a lot later. But once you start getting higher, you have to use every second, minute, hour of your spare time into this. Okay? I've done some research. The average person, it takes about 10 to 20, 10 minutes to recover from each nut. Okay? So, with the math, 10 minutes to recover, say it takes you 2 minutes to nut each time, okay? Because you're trying to do it as quick as possible. You gotta be speedy. You gotta be good. You gotta be okay? So, say it takes you 2 minutes to nut. You have a 10-minute waiting period. Okay? You can make approximately 5 nuts an hour. If you get it at that minimum. Probably it might take you a bit more than that. So, for this video standard, we're gonna use 4 nuts in an hour. Some people may be beasts that can recover in 5 minutes. In which case, you'll get. And if it takes you 2 minutes still, you'll get 2 nuts. 2 nuts in an hour. Wait, no, not 2 nuts. God. Okay, I'm tired. You will get 6 nuts in an hour. Yeah, and that'll be good. But, for you, this will be a lot easier. But, we're talking about normal people. So, how's this going to play out? From day 10 and on, you're going to have to calculate each free hour you have. You might be in school during this. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're probably in school, maybe college or whatever. And you're going to have to bend your time around classes, home responsibilities, or whatever. So, for a day like 10, you will need 10 nuts. There's 24 hours in a day. 4 nuts per hour. In order to get 10 nuts, you need a little over 2 hours of time then. Okay? That shouldn't be too difficult to obtain, 2 hours free time. But, like, once you get to 20, you'll need 6 hours of free time. You hopefully should be able to obtain that. With this timing thing, it should be decently easy, but you have to count in the fact that you'll be fatigued, tired, stuff from the previous days. It gets harder and harder every day, not because there's more times you have to nut, and also because you're just more tired in general. Now, the most difficult days are going to be the 25th of December and the 31st of December. The 25th, why may I say this, it's not even the last one. There are ones that are over this one. But that's because it's Christmas. Christmas, a time when you're supposed to be spending time with your family members, friends, opening presents and stuff. If you're spending so much time with your family doing stuff, that's going to be really difficult to get in the amount that you need. You're going to need about a little over 7 hours of free time. And that might be difficult to obtain on Christmas. So that's something you're going to have to work out. Look at your schedule and try and pick different hours that you can sneak away from your family, get them quick nuts in, and then come back. Don't even notice. Day 31st. The dreadful last day. This one is going to be hell. 31 nuts. 31. That's almost, God, that's almost 8 hours of free time you need. not to even count in the amount of fatigue that you'll have, chances are you're staying up late, getting up early. Both of those are going to have a lot of strain and toll on your body. And by then, chances are you're going to need over 8 hours because you might not be able to nut as fast. You might be dry out of nuts by then. Like, you'll nut and then nothing's going to come out, buddy. That's not good. That's not a nut. Nothing comes out if it's not a nut. So, this part, you'll... Now, that's going to be difficult. But, and also, it's the 31st. I was thinking to myself, dang, that's a school day. It's going to make it so much harder. Nope, most of you should have a break on the 31st because it goes into New Year's. Oh shit. 31st is New Year's Eve. That's also, chances are you're going to be out partying and stuff too, at parties, and whoo, the 31st, that's most definitely going to be the most difficult one. Don't know if you buddies will be able to make it, but I have faith in you guys, okay? Now, what can you do to make all this easier? Now, rule number 1, be as efficient as possible with your energy. Any chance you might get to rest, take it. You'll need as much rest as you possibly can, okay? And also, you might want to, like, make sure you're studying, doing your schoolwork during the month of December. Also, too, because you don't want to make this bring your grades down or whatever. Because then that's no good. And also, make sure you're getting a good amount of food. Make sure you have protein, energy, okay? If you're feeling really tired, it may only give you a spike of energy, but have something sweet with sugar in it, okay? Caffeine, yes, coffee is going to be very good. No, it's not. It's going to lower your... Caffeine, forgot that old tricky bastard. Raises your energy, but it actually lowers your sex drive. Drops your testosterone levels. It'll make it harder to nut. So drink coffee or things with caffeine in at a risk. Okay? Make sure you're drinking a lot of water too. Water is good for your endurance. Now, my pupils. My buddies. My chromosome comrades. No, not November. By the time this goes up, it's probably going to be like 3 days. 2 or 3 days left. No, not November. This is what you've been saving up your nuts for. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. Good luck.